School of Visual Arts is a leading institution in the education of artists, designers, and creative professionals. With a faculty of distinguished working professionals, a dynamic curriculum, and an emphasis on critical thinking, SVA is committed not just to the training of talented artists and designers, but to preparing global creative citizens to use their artistic practice to engage with society in a meaningful way.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Kogallen, and I'm the director of the SVA Library. The SVA Library is a library for creative individuals. It's not your typical library, it's an art school library. We have lots of books, but we also have over 200,000 academic-based digital books, lots of high-resolution digital images. There's the Milton Glaser Design Study Center and Archive. There's the Underground Comics database. There's streaming movies. So there's a lot more than just books.
I've lived abroad in Lima, Peru, so I understand what it's like to adjust to a new country.
And I was actually an international student 12 years ago. I had my I-20, I did my CPT, I did my OPT, I went through the whole cultural adjustment. So I totally understand what you guys are going through.
Hi everyone, I'm AJ Smith for Smart Asset. Today we're talking retirement. And to get some help on understanding common retirement misconceptions, we're joined by Mike Cannizzaro from E-Trade.
One of the big misconceptions people have when it comes to retirement is exactly how much income they'll need. Most people aren't aware of the increased costs that may occur in retirement. One of those big ones is going to be the possibility of healthcare increases.
Your audience is not someone who just paid $10, $12, or $15 for a movie ticket to sit for 2 hours in the dark. They are busy, attention-challenged individuals with shiny baubles everywhere who might be watching your video on lunch break or without the approval of their supervisor in their cubicle. Or they might be on the train, adding the calculation about whether the cost of the data from your video is going to be worth watching your video all the way to the end. In any case, the risk of losing your audience is immediate.
This is week number 9, and we are up for another interesting challenge, which is the art of the graphic novel.
We're at Ideal Hosiery now at the corner of Ludlow and Grand, and after years of admiring the sign on this building, I've always been surprised that it hasn't fallen off from state of decay and disrepair, and it looks like finally half of the sign actually has fallen off the building. It used to go around 2 sides around the corner here.
In this demonstration, I'm going to show you how to do a simple tabletop stop-motion animation. The parts you need for this are pretty simple, and some of you may already have this stuff. A tripod that is small enough to be used on a tabletop. I have my iPad here mounted on the top of the tripod, and that's what I'm going to be using for taking the photographs. And I'm going to move this in without moving anything else, so just a little bit. What I've done is I brought each of those photographs in and created a separate layer, and there's the movie. Plays a lot faster.